Everybody's always mixing us up. People think I have a Scottish father. I'm running for U.S. Senate because there's too much waste in Washington. There's too much corruption. Congress has developed a sense of entitlement which knows no bounds. The U.S. government is now 4 times bigger than it was 30 years ago when Ronald Reagan was elected, and it consumes $1 out of every 4 of GNP. The government is bloated. By any definition, this government is bloated, and we now have unfunded liabilities that are somewhere between 25 and 40 times our total annual tax revenue. Despite the fact that most Americans work more than 4 months of the year to pay their taxes, many work 6 months a year to pay their taxes, this by any definition is bankruptcy. The other problem with running a government that's so unnecessarily big is that it's having a terrible effect on our economy. This is like putting an 800-pound jockey on a racehorse and expecting good results. This government is 4 times bigger than it needs to be, 4 times bigger than it was when Ronald Reagan was elected president, and we've got to slim it down. And that's how you fix the jobs problem. Jennifer was mentioning that we've lost 3.5 million jobs in the last year nationally. Well, since the 4th quarter of 2007, we've lost 8.4 million jobs, and this is during the experimentation, the Keynesian experimentation with these fiscal stimulus programs. What we need to do is run a smaller government. We've got to eliminate capital gains taxes. We've got to put a tight cap on a corporate tax rate, and we've got to accelerate depreciation. If we do those 3 things, we'll start to see some people going back to work in New Hampshire. We have more than 50,000 unemployed here in New Hampshire. So those are things that I think that I'm uniquely qualified to do in Washington. Now, the Lord helps those who help themselves. Here's what we can do in Concord. If I'm elected to the Senate, I intend to work with our next governor to actually recruit businesses from neighboring states that have worse economic situations and recruit them to move their businesses 20, 30 miles to the north, for example. We've got a list of top 20 employers in Massachusetts. Many of them are just furious with Deval Patrick and are looking for a reason to move. We can get some of those businesses to move. We're going to solve our employment problem fast. Now, one of the things that some of you may have seen my TV ads, which started this week. I'm talking about issues. I'm not going to talk to you about who I am or what my capabilities are, but I have another unique capability. I have hundreds of friends who have known me for decades. Many have worked with me in business. Many have known me back to high school and pre-high school. We're putting out a DVD, which will be out, the first release will be out tomorrow, which will have over 100 friends who've known me for decades, and we'll be able to share with you what my capabilities, what my character are. And any of you that would like a copy of that DVD, I'd be happy to make sure you get it. My name is Jim Bender. My website is BenderforSenate.com, and I would welcome your help. Thank you.